Today, we take for granted that we live among diverse communities of animals that feed on each other. Our ecosystems are structured by feeding relationships like orcas eating seals, which eat squid, which feed on krill. These and other animals require oxygen to extract energy from their food. But that's not how life on Earth used to be. With an environment devoid of oxygen and high in methane, for much of its history, Earth would not have been a welcoming place for animals. The earliest life forms we know of were microscopic organisms that left signals of their presence in rocks about 3.7 billion years old. The signals consisted of a type of carbon molecule that is produced by living things. When cyanobacteria evolved at least 2.4 billion years ago, they set the stage for a remarkable transformation. They became Earth's first photosynthesizers, making food using water and the sun's energy, and releasing oxygen as a result. Name, period. How do we learn about the past? Much of what we know about the history of life on Earth is based on the fossil record. Detailed knowledge of modern organisms also helps us understand how life evolved. Fossils are the preserved remains or traces of organisms that lived in the past. The soft parts of organisms almost always decompose quickly after death. On occasion, the hard parts, mainly bones, teeth, or shells, remain long enough to mineralize and form fossils. An example of a complete fossil skeleton is shown in figure below. The fossil record is the record of life that unfolded over 4 billion years and pieced back together through the analysis of fossils. To be preserved as fossils, remains must be covered quickly by sediments or preserved in some other way. For example, they may be frozen in glaciers or trapped in tree resin, like the fly in figure below. Sometimes traces of organisms, such as footprints or burrows, are preserved. The conditions required for fossils to form rarely occur. Therefore, the chance of an organism being preserved as a fossil is very low.